yeah, I need to get into the stream. Sans.
I agree. Then, we found out last time that it's uh, like the second you start Green Hill is when you start the timer, right?
The second you hit new game.
Ah, alright, hang on. Or,
I guess. Or no, you have. I think it's when you hit yes.
okay.
Yeah, because current
Hey,
save data will be deleted.
that makes
And
sense. Let me just go. I like Sonic.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
So true. I don't remember, which Sonic games did you say you've played before?
Some of Sonic 2, as in like just the first zone.
I
Sonic and the
understand.
Secret Rings,
Unfortunate.
Sonic Forces,
Sonic Forces isn't that bad. A little unremarkable, but it's not that bad.
I think it's it.
Huh. I should.
Oh yeah, and some of Sonic Adventure 1,
Oh,
of course.
I love
And
Sonic Adventure 1 so much.
just the silver fight from
Oh 06.
'06, yes. And that was just because my brother kept crying because he couldn't fight it. And then I was crying afterwards.
Oh.
Not actually. It wasn't actually. That's the gay shit we not gonna do. I'm joking. Don't worry. You can.
I was gonna say, I'll be gay as much as I fucking want on this recording.
Man.
But I should play. I should play Sonic games with you. I like Sonic a lot.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Nope, 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 nope. You know what I mean?
So true. I feel like I should be talking more, but my mind just kind of blanked out for a bit as far as speaking goes.
I did that too.
Damn. Shit. And boom. I feel like uh, as far as Sonic games go, that you would like the Rush games, if only for the music.
True.
Because that was also done by Jet Set Radio's composer.
Whoa!
Why did I slow down? I didn't press anything like that. Damn, I'm doing worse on Green Hill than I did last time. That's fucked up.
My dad.
What about him? Please elaborate.
What did I say?
You said your dad?
Eh, I don't remember
Fuck.
saying that.
Shit, shit. Alright. Bad start, but you should be fine. Shit.
Frog.
What?
Frog.
I agree. Frog. Possibly even frogs.
Possibly even froggy. You feel me?
I understand.
They say I'm album and urine at the same time.
I really mishear that every fucking time you say it.
What do you keep thinking I'm saying?
Specifically on the second part, it sounds like urine.
Well, the original line that Eddie says is, they say I'm shitting and I'm coming at the same time, so I guess that's not too out of the ordinary.
True. They do in fact
Also,
say that.
you got picked up by a spider, right?
Yeah?
That was RNG manipulation. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise.
I see. I know that you can go on those, like, pipes on the side, but I don't know how much, if at all, faster it is than just going the main path.
Yeah, no. No, you're on world record pace.
I lost 7 seconds on Green Hill on my personal best. I don't think I'm on world record pace.
Amelia, do you know how many fucking speedrun world records were made when the first few splits sucked dick?
True, we did watch that video about it.
I mean, my statement was entirely funny. But
Shit.
if there's one thing I've learned about speedruns, it's not over until it's over.
True.
Or you fuck up really, really badly. I think I've told you before how whenever I speedrun,
Fuck.
Wii Fit Trainers Classic mode, the run's over if Wario lives for more than 2 seconds.
How long did
Which
Wario live for yours?
A second.
Oh. I thought
Actually,
you were implying that you fucked that up.
oh no. Because how I personally run is that if he does actually live for 2 seconds, I just restart the run.
I understand.
I don't actually. I might be hyperbolizing. I need to actually check. Exactly how many seconds that split is.
Fucking shit. Oh, I thought these ones moved. They don't.
Let me go to my channel. 'Cause that's where my
Your channel linked in the description of this video.
no. That's my twitter.com. Actually no, put in my Bandcamp. That'll be funny.
I think I actually did put in your Bandcamp for the last one.
That's really funny.
I mean, we were talking about Whole Lotta Orange the entire time, so...
Okay. So, in my run, it starts on exactly 8 seconds. Okay, yeah, it's actually it's 3 seconds that is the most optimal. You gotta kill him in 3 seconds. 2 or 3 seconds, give or take. If he lives more than 3 seconds, you absolutely fucked up. You must start over. Have I explained to you why that happens, though?
Um, I feel like you have, and I just forgot.
So, what, like, you fight Wario on the Wii Fit Trainer stage.
Uh-huh.
He starts on the far right. All you gotta do,
right,
dash attack him
yeah.
into the blast zone, and then dash attack him again. He's done.
Right.
The only part that's not fun about that speed run, like every other part of it is
Fuck.
fun except for map 2, or except for mission 2, where you have to fight fucking 3 Kirby's on Great Cave Offensive.
Oh, right, you told me about that one.
It's not fucking fun.
Oh,
It's not super easy to manipulate either.
that was not pleasant to, experience.
I understand. But no,
Fuck.
the closest thing I've been able to do is try to lure them towards the blast zone area on the left and just throwing them off. You know, I'm really upset. That's like there was one. I didn't get it in my world record, but if I could get it and then do good for the rest of the fucking run, I'd have an almost unbeatable run. And it's this thing I did where I just hit, because one of the battles is Giant K. Rool
Yeah?
on I think it's the Jungle Jape stage. It's the Donkey Kong stage that has the water.
Is that Jungle? Yeah, Jungle Japes. Pretty sure it's Jungle
Um,
Japes.
And
Names are escaping me a little bit right now.
but
Oh, that
on one
was
of my,
so fucked up!
I hated watching that happen.
Huh.
On one of my runs, sadly, was not my personal best run. I knocked K. Rool into the water and then did Wii Fit's spike ball move, and it just like he just disappeared.
Damn.
He just died. Like he just barely grazed Wii Fit Trainer's hitbox for the spike, and he died.
Uh-huh.
And if I could recreate that on a really good run, I could definitely win world record back, and it would be like unbeatable, basically. Maybe not unbeatable, but really hard to beat.
I see. Do you think
Because
that
motherfucker took his goddamn record back like this, like same fucking week.
What do you think the
Oh, the
odds
what?
are of me beating Sky Sanctuary Modern in like 4 minutes?
I don't know, how many loaves of bread have you eaten in your life?
Damn. Good question.
The thing is, I don't even know what this. I don't know what that was supposed to even mean. I mean, you seem to be on some pretty good pace right now. I saw you do like a really good maneuver a minute ago, and you got on a big cliff and shit.
Fuck.
Oh shit! You only got okay. Now you got rings. You did it.
Shit. Oh fuck. Thought I was gonna die.
You just got
Sonic
shot fucking point blank.
I was gonna say Sonic is dead. He was shot in the fucking head.
God, watching you like speedrun this game is like serotonin for my eyeballs.
Oh, thank you.
It's fun just watching Sonic go really fast.
Fuck. Fuck.
How long is this level usually?
I think I'm... I don't know, I'm bad at judging that, actually. Fuck. I think I'm getting close to the end, maybe? Oh, fuck. I gotta beat that egg robo. Fuck! That's gonna hurt my time. A little bit. Okay, actually not that much. By like a second or two.
Man,
Also, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is pretty close to the end.
you can beat your time by 1,000,000,000 points.
Oh yeah, this like is the end of the stage, basically.
That's a whole minute.
Holy shit. Huh. It's fucked up.
Doesn't it feel good to gold? So awesome.
It does. Fuck off, Knuckles. Nobody cares.
Except for my dad. He's funny. And silly. And smells.
Alright, I don't remember... Fucking... What challenge? What challenge?
there.
This one. Doing this one. I don't even know if this is optimal, but I'm doing it. Oh, right, this one where enemies move at double the speed so they can just fucking shoot you. I probably should have just boosted through that large line of enemies.
How about you boost through some bitches?
Alright, bitch, come here. I'm
How
sorry,
would
that's
you
mean.
do that?
Oh, time. I
Oh,
missed
hey,
the
you're in
time.
danger.
That I am.
Okay, you're no longer in danger. Also, yeah, you are timed. You should run immediately.
Where am I going? I don't know where I'm going from here. I'm assuming down. I feel like this is probably not an optimal challenge to pick.
Have you ever gone out of your way to look up strategies
No?
or routes?
Nope.
Huh. You know what? I respect it.
Hey, I still got S rank on that one. Ow, I should stop hitting my thumb on my controller.
Yo, you do you.
You see, normally I would agree with you, but I was hitting the thumb that I fucked up on my controller.
Oh, that's not great. Don't do that.
Amy, I guess. Let's see.
The top 10 Amy stages. She exploded.
Fuck. Oh, Jesus.
Let's see. That's RNG manipulation. Right?
If you want to believe that, sure.
I think it's true.
Then yes, it is. It was absolutely RNG manipulation.
Yep.
Let's just ignore the fact that those spiders don't operate on RNG.
No, I mean you use the spiders to manipulate RNGs of something else.
Ah. Totally. I definitely don't even know what runs off RNG in this game.
See, so you know Sonic, right?
Yes, the hedgehog.
So there is actually RNG on whether or not he will be a dumb fucking cunt in the game. Right? And if he is a dumb cunt, you lose 2.5.6.17 seconds, which is very bad.
Sonic starts his racist arc and you lose time.
Yes, so every time you get caught by those spiders, it reminds him that oppression is bad and he shouldn't do it to other people because he doesn't like it when it happens to him. It puts everything into perspective.
Oh, I just realized remembered what song plays for this challenge.
Do be aware that only mostly manipulates the RNG. He could still be racist, and that's basically a run killer. Not because of the time loss, but because you'd get banned off Twitch for racism. No, wait, never mind. No, you would not.
Fuck. I don't know why I wasn't prepared for that. Also, Supersonic Racing is playing.
That's so poggers. Oh, you're racing Tails.
Yeah.
I think Tails could make a comeback, really.
You know the fucked up thing about this?
What?
Tails doesn't need to go through all this level geometry because he's in a fucking plane.
Well, yeah, but you're also Sonic the Hedgehog, who is really fast.
Yeah.
You saved 17 whole seconds.
I forgot to grab all the keys. Again. I did that the last time too, shit.
At least your run's consistent.
Yeah. I keep wanting to, like... Huh?
You're eventually going to have a route that is unintentionally based around you forgetting to grab the keys.
Alright, Metal Sonic.
Truth be told, that's how I would do it. And then whenever you remember to get the keys, you can call that forget key skip.
Oh, right, I can skip that cutscene.
Hi.
That was
Adri.
on your next run. You can also do forgot to skip cutscene skip.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
We're recording a speed run.
Yeah, we probably should have thought about the fact that you were asleep before we started recording it.
That's alright. I passed out very badly.
How many times do you have to hit Metal Sonic?
3 times, I think.
You already hit him twice.
Or, I think it's like technically 4 times, because it's like 3 times, and then he goes into a desperation move, and then you hit him 1 more time.
Yeah, but like, how many times that actually matter?
I mean, the desperation attack takes quite a while to finish.
Is this it?
Yep.
Oh damn, that's gonna be like, you're gonna be saving a whole minute. Ish. Think about how cool.
Fuck. And split on the victory screen.
Think about how cool that split will be whenever you can achieve forgot key skip. My favorite thing about being a speedrunner is that you can just like
Make shit up.
Is that, but also just nothing will ever, like, I will never not laugh at jokes where speedrunners pretend like they know what they're doing when they absolutely don't. Or whenever they fuck up and want to make an excuse for it, so they use a bunch of technical terms incorrectly. It's always funny. It is always funny.
Also, I beat my Metal Sonic time by 45 seconds.
Yeah, it feels nice. But yeah, no, you just like, you fuck up in a speedrun, it's like, oh, that's RNG manipulation. Your run's dead? Oh, well, that was just a warm-up round. And then you can, like, make up skips that don't actually exist. Like, we call this, honestly, we call this Death Egg Robot skip. It's where you beat Death Egg Robot, and then you don't have to fight him anymore. Isn't that just called beating the mission? No, it's a skip.
Alright, now he pushes me over here. Come shoot me with your stupid fucking arm, dickhead.
What do you think of
Shit.
Sonic Generation?
Shit. What? I don't think I've ever seen that happen. The Sonic Generations is like one of my favorite platformers of all time, if not one of my favorite games of all time.
What do you think of Sonic?
As a character or like a franchise?
Yes.
As a character, I think he's cool. I like him. I do think there are times where they lean a little too hard into his, haha, snarky, cocky side. But, like, overall, I think he's just a genuinely good character. And, franchise-wise, it's had bumps, but excuse me, I enjoy
Sonic had a rough transition into 3D.
I enjoy a lot of the bumps on his adventures.
I enjoy Sonic's face.
I'm the bitch that would, like, defend to a certain degree Shadow the Hedgehog, the game.
I'm glad you understand.
Like, don't get me wrong, it's realistically not great, but like,
Oh yeah, I did play Shadow the Hedgehog.
Ah, you played the one where they gave him guns. And
Only the multiplayer though.
I don't remember how good the multiplayer in that was. I'm assuming it's...
I don't either.
I'm going to assume it's mediocre at best if it's not Adventure 2 Battle.
I genuinely don't remember what you even do.
I'm pretty
I
sure.
played it at a friend's house when I was 12.
Damn.
That was 10 years ago.
Oh.
I'm tiny. I mean, I'm not tiny. I'm big. The cat.
What is your opinion on Big the Cat?
Absolute fucking legend.
I was gonna say I think he gets too much hate.
King shit. Strong take. One of two things are apparent to me whenever I see somebody vehemently hate Big the Cat. Either one, they only hate him because they don't like his adventure mode, which I think is a really dumb reason to hate a character. And two, they're ableist as shit. There is no in between, and there are no other possibilities I will be accepting. What if they just find him annoying? Well, question, why do you find him annoying? Because he sounds stupid! So you mean you're ableist. I understand. Fuck you. It's like explain why you find Big the Cat annoying without mentioning the fact that you think he's stupid or sounds stupid or has a slur or talks funny, which will all be things that is kind of ableist. Dickhead. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
See, I told you you'd rock a TED Talk.
I didn't expect my TED Talk to be Big the Cat, but it'd be like that sometimes. I think Adri fell asleep again.
That makes sense.
It happens.
She seemed very tired.
I still remember the time that she woke up while we were all on call. And just went, it's me. And then fell back asleep.
No, I don't want the fucking tutorial.
Or the time she woke up in the middle of the night, just said Marshall, and then passed out. Like Marshall the squirrel from Animal Crossing.
You mean God?
He's so funny, man. He looks like Prussia from Hetalia, and it consistently makes me upset.
Every time.
No, is it Prussia? No, it's not Prussia. It's fucking Is it Norway? He looks like an Italian character.
Every time you bring up Hetalia, I never like know who you're talking about because I didn't know Hetalia existed before I met you.
I'm sorry that I did this to you.
You're good.
Like, the thing with Italia is that I think it both gets too much hate and deserves all the hate it gets, both at the same time.
Huh. Is it just like it gets hate for like the wrong reasons?
No.
I see.
It's like,
would you care to elaborate?
so, like, it's one of those things that you kind of have to acknowledge its weird aspects, specifically being that they personify and kind of low-key not romanticize, what's the word, they just kind of like, they just personify. It's not just that they personify countries, it's when most of Italia takes place, aka World War II.
Oh.
Yeah, no, like the main three characters in season 1 are Italy, Germany and Hetalia, aka the Axis powers during World War II.
Huh.
And, like, none of the, the things that actually happened in World War II are ever mentioned. In fact, if I could defend that decision, they kind of don't really bring up that many things that are historical very often, like at all. Like they do they definitely like bring up things that happened, except for the big thing Germany did. That's never mentioned ever in the whole anime. Because how would you do that?
I was gonna say, I feel like I feel like it's really just from the little you've just told me, like, I don't think you can, like, win that. Like, you're either...
See,
Because, like, you're either not bringing up this super important, super fucked up historical event, or
or
you are...
or
you're putting...
yeah.
Or you're putting this super fucked up historical event into a show where you personify, fucking countries.
Yeah, I would also like to remind you that Hetalia is a comedy show.
Ah, yeah. What the fuck?
See, here's the thing that I would say. I hate to say the sentence in defense of Hetalia. It's not. It's like they both are and are not personifications of the country.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
It's call it Facebook. It's a little complicated because not the entire anime does not take place in World War II. In fact, they kind of jump around a lot.
Holy shit.
In fact, the first episode, like the first scene of the first episode, does not take place in World War II. It's just a random United Nations meeting. In fact, Germany, like the closest they get to ever mentioning the Germany thing is Germany yelling at a United Nations meeting. If anybody has anything that they have to say during this meeting, please raise your hand, but don't do it in a way that would mock my country's past. I will be pissed off at you if you do that.
Huh.
So that's the closest they ever get to acknowledging that.
Huh.
is Germany making a light joke about, or Germany having a light joke about how he doesn't want anybody bringing up that his country were full of Nazis.
Huh. Wow. I just realized that I took a whole minute off of Speed Highway.
Awesome. But yeah, like, it's like the thing is that every reason why people probably do not like Hetalia makes sense to me. It's a bit weird. It's a bit wacky. It's a bit something, really. And it's like Hetalia just gets into some odd places. Like Italy x Germany is one of the most popular ships in the entire fandom. Yes, they ship these characters. That this happens.
Of course.
I mean, to be fair, with Italy and Germany, it's not like the show tries to prevent that or not enable it. I'd like you to know in the dub, an actual fucking line is Germany saying, "Should we kiss?" and Italy going, "Nope, but unless you want to."
Huh.
I'd like to mention that this is immediately after a scene where Germany takes Italy hostage. and Italy is so much of a pompous fucking idiot that Germany doesn't want to hold him hostage anymore.
Huh.
I think no, that was oh god. No, I'm thinking of a different scene, but there is a scene straight up. I kid you not. For the record, Italy is Todd Habercorn. Just random side note.
I feel like I definitely know Todd Habercorn's name. I'm blanking on his roles.
Edward no, not Edward Elric.
I
That's
was gonna
fucking
say that's baloney, man.
yeah, fucking I'm trying my best. Hold on. Have you ever watched Orange High School Host Club?
Yes, I have.
He's one of the twins.
Oh right, we've had this same fucking conversation before.
Yeah, we talked about Todd Habercorn like just the other day. I was talking about how Todd Habercorn like appears in like fucking everything. Are we even in that conversation? I don't remember.
No, I was in that conversation, I think.
Yeah, so but yeah, he's just Italy. And there's an entire fucking scene where while being oh, I need my fucking cough drop. Hold on. There's just an entire scene where while being held captive, Italy just goes, "Hey Germany, I wrote a song for you." And Germany goes, "Oh, a song for me? Well, even though I'm literally holding you hostage, well, I guess let's hear it." And then I kid you not, the following words is Italy strumming on his guitar going, "Germany, Germany, Germany is a very, very nice place." And then at the end of his song, he gets shipped back to Italy.
Huh.
So, yeah. Hetalia is the only anime I could actually say is probably its own own abridged series.
So,
Like a lot of people, I hear a lot of people say, like I heard so many people be like, the English dub is so bad. We know. I don't even think
Is it
I
like
really
even-
do not.
when you say it's bad, do you mean like the translation is bad, or it was just like shoddy voice work too?
I really don't believe anybody there really took their role seriously.
That's fair.
Patrick Seitz was Germany, by the way. So I'd like you to
Yeah,
think about that for the
I'm-
rest of your life.
I'm thinking about him being told, "Alright, Pat." I don't know if people call him Pat. I'm gonna pretend people do. Pat, you're playing the country of Germany.
You know what? Hold on, just for you. Where's that? There's one blooper from the Hetalia movie. Yes.
Huh.
And that involves Germany, and it's probably one of my favorite, like, bloopers of any anime ever. Let's see, hold on.
Also, place your bets. Will the game freeze during the ball chase segment?
Okay, so I found it. For context, this is a scene where Germany is hearing everyone in the room argue, and then he yells a very passionate speech about how they should be doing something really important. Because so the point of the movie is I think we all remember this genuine, actually happened historical event, but these aliens take over and they make everyone a faceless white blob.
Ah. Also, here's the ball chase. Will it freeze?
Nope. So, like, they're all arguing about how to deal with the funky
Fuck.
aliens. And, Germany then interrupts them with a really angry, impassioned speech.
Ah.
But in the blooper, it sounds like this.
It's a long fucking line. I didn't know I was just gonna be a smart ass. And it kept.
There's another one. There's another one with Patrick Sites. Here, I found it.
Holy shit, what have we done? Oh my fucking god, they're shooting green things at us. Oh my god.
I love Patrick Sites.
Yeah, and this is what I mean. I don't. Oh yeah. I guess another criticism I completely understand is that like, see, in the original anime, you know, since it's a personification of every country, um, like they kind of like make everyone a little stereotypical
Yeah,
for the sake of it.
when you started talking about like criticisms, that was like one of the
Like,
things I
in
assumed
the-
was an issue.
In the original anime, just from what I saw, I didn't watch the sub too much because the sub and the dub are like literally different animes.
Oh,
That's how fucking much the voice actors. I really don't think it like in the original anime when they're introducing Liechtenstein, they're like, "Oh, this is Liechtenstein, something something history Liechtenstein," and then the dub they're just like, "I don't know how the fuck to pronounce this name." Lichten, shut the fuck up.
Liechtenstein.
Yeah, in in the English dub, they definitely do a lot.
The dub of all time.
The dub of all time.
We going turtles, baby. This is cool.
Like, I
because-
would like to remind you that Italy's most iconic and also his first line in the whole anime is him reaching toward the camera and yelling pasta as the theme music plays.
Huh.
And then the very next line is him cowering in World War II and being found inside of a box. A tomato box, specifically.
Jesus.
They do a lot in this anime. Now,
A small
I don't
part of
know.
me is like morbidly curious to watch, but I don't think I hate myself enough.
I think it's literally the only thing I would ever describe as a guilty pleasure in my entire life.
I understand.
I think it is so ridiculous that it's hard for me to take it seriously. I completely understand why other people are different than me on that, but I find it so hard to take seriously. Plus, also, I just have a lot of emotional attachment to it because I have so many fucking dumb jokes around it. That it just kind of be like that, unfortunately. Also, I think Prussia is one of the funniest characters.
Simply based on the fact that I didn't get the game to freeze, I beat my time by 6 minutes.
You added 5 minutes to your time save. Isn't that cool? I can't believe I passed so much time by just talking about fucking Hetalia. If I told myself that I would be in a speedrun talking about fucking Hetalia.
Yeah, actually, yeah, we started talking about Hetalia at the beginning of this, like, chunk of stages.
That's hilarious.
We started
Uh,
at Speed Highway, and now I'm going through to finish the challenges.
2.
Also,
But,
I think this is the only challenge so far that I did in the last run.
yeah. By the way, also, side note, I also just unironically think that Liechtenstein is a cool character. I think she's chill. I think she's cool.
Oh, Liechtenstein's a girl?
Yes.
Rad.
She is tiny. And also thinks her brother is really cool. So she just looks
Oh.
up to him a lot. It's neat. Her big brother is Switzerland.
Fucking excuse me?
Also, yeah, what the fuck was that?
But, yeah, I like characters that are just like, that, like, uh, person I have, oh fuck, person I have strong personal relation to is, like, really fucking cool. I respect the fuck out
Yes.
of that.
It's epic.
Also, I didn't think about it till just now, but, like, the fact that I got through Seaside Hill without freezing is also going to make all of my,
Other times, like, really good.
yeah. It's gonna be a little skewed, I think.
Oh yeah, another thing. Now you just got me fucking as the neurodivergence would call it, info dumping about Hetalia.
How do you feel?
Russia
How do you feel about the fact that you're info dumping about Hetalia on a
up
Sonic Generations speedrun?
very upset. I I Russia is a character that's pretty fun. His entire character is that he's a fucking psychopath.
Amazing.
Um ooh,
Oh fuck. It's okay, I fucked this challenge up on the last run too.
Yeah, I do remember that.
Completely random thought that it's something I've been like meaning to bring up whenever we play Street Fighter. But
Yeah.
just the thing about like stereotypes and stuff got me thinking about it. Like, Street Fighter, for having like as big a cast as it has had over the years, with like characters from so many different countries, I think is overall like pretty fucking good about like not using, at the very least, not like harmful stereotypes.
Yeah.
Like, the most I can think of is like multiple of, I think out of all of them, like America probably has some of the worst, where it's just like, I can think of a few that are just like the fat and eats a lot character.
Yeah. I will say America and Italia. Don't forget the key.
Fuck, I fell past the key. It's okay, I can go get it on my way to fight Shadow.
Okay. But no, America and Italia. Fucking idiot.
Appropriate.
Hold on. In fact, I think in the bloopers clip I had, immediately after the clip of Germany yelling was America talking.
Okay, dudes, time to hit that.
If I could, I couldn't. I don't think there's a better way I could explain America's character.
Huh. Again,
Like
sounds
for
appropriate.
like for most of the anime, or at least in season 1 during the Axis Power arc, he
That's
forms a
such a fucking phrase.
yeah. That's literally the name of season 1 though. Axis Power is Italia.
Huh.
Yeah, it's weird. No, America forms an alliance with England, France, China. I can't remember. I can't remember who was all in the Allied forces. It's been a long ass time, and I think I perform self care a little too much to try to refresh myself. But um, but
God, I'm sorry for sneezing
but
into a mic.
America just always gives a speech about his plan on how they're gonna stop the Axis powers, and all of them end with him being the hero.
Appropriate.
So yeah, America is unbelievably on brand. What's weird is that, like, he also has the eats a lot stereotype, but he never gains weight ever.
Huh. No. This boss fight
Like-
is so fucking weird.
What's so odd about it is that like you really have to think what I said it was like comedy, but do you understand what kind of what when you think of personified countries, you would think, I don't know, like a like a action anime, like a
Yes, I would in fact think action anime.
not a slice of life.
Huh.
Because I'd like you to know, not a single battle ever happens for more than 2 seconds.
And it starts during World War II?
Yeah.
Why?
Like, no war really ever happens on screen. The only time wars happen is when the narrator says, "This war happened. Someone won, I think."
Huh.
There's
Anyway, I
literally
beat
an entire
Shadow.
episode. Shadow was cool. There's literally an entire episode where Italy and Japan just go to a bathhouse.
Of course. You know.
And then, yeah,
The famous
It all-
historical moment when Mussolini and whoever was I forget who was the leader of Japan at that time. But when Mussolini and that guy fucking went to a bathhouse together.
well, okay, you have to also understand, the countries do not absolutely represent those people. It's odd.
I know.
Because again, because it's like, because every character actually has an actual name.
Huh.
So it's like, they both represent them and also don't. At the same time.
That's stupid.
Yeah, I agree. Oh god, I forget about the fucking episode. There's also an episode where America tries to make everyone watch a horror movie.
Huh. I've just been thinking this entire time, like, I very much actually do enjoy the concept of just, like, making people out of X thing.
Yeah, like, here's the thing.
But, like, I feel like when you do that with something like countries, you should probably not.
Here's the thing. It's really fine. It's fine whenever it's like not actually pertaining too much to historical events, and they don't super often. it's weird.
Yeah.
Like I didn't even I never actually had to ever think about it because they just never really talk about it ever.
Yeah. It just.
Like you know what I think of? You know what I think about more than the quote unquote war that's supposed to be happening for most of the fucking season one. I think about the fucking subplot where it constantly goes back to Italy's past and fucking because actually, you know what, now I think about it, I think I hate that art. It's weird, it's complicated. He was because he fucking was he had a high pitched voice. Austria thought he was a girl. And then fucking uh he wore a maid outfit and uh fucking there was some art where fucking what was it? It was God, what's his name? The Holy Roman Empire also thinks Italy's a girl, and then they have a romance arc. And then the Holy Roman Empire is actually just Germany, but don't worry about it.
I mean, yeah.
It's Italia's so weird. Thing is, like, I don't even know if I like I said a second ago. I'm only really described as a guilty pleasure because I don't actually know if I like it because I find it ridiculous, or if that actually I don't know what the other would be. I just like I don't know if I actually like it or not.
I understand.
It's complicated and weird, but it sure is real.
Also, I feel like I brought this up in the last one too, but like, God, Crisis City got such good remixes.
True. I haven't heard it, but probably.
Are you not able to hear through the share screen?
Yeah, no, I can't hear any audio that because I told you this last time, but
Oh,
OBS does
right.
not play audio out of it.
Right. Damn, I really should have just share screened the game then, huh?
It's whatever. I like watching your time. It makes me feel good.
Look at all them golds, baby.
Also, I listen to music. I listen to my own music when I'm watching you. So
That's fair.
not music as in my own music, as in my own music. I mean, I listen.
Well,
to
sometimes you
stuff.
do.
Yes.
Hell, I think during the last one you actually listened through Whole Lotta Orange while you were waiting to drop it.
Yes. What was I? Oh yeah, no. The best thing to come out of the best thing to come out of Italia is
I thought I died.
that I think I told you Rorm's avatar for most of his videos were
Yeah, it was
used
something from Hetalia.
Spain. It was Spain,
Ah,
specifically Spain.
well, congratulations. I now associate that character more with Rorm than, Hetalia.
Oh yeah, so do I. I actually forget he's Spain. I actively look at Spain and say, "Oh, yeah,
Yo, what's up,
Rorm.
Rorm?
What is up, Rorm? My man, my guy, my individual."
No, I don't want to see the fucking tutorial.
More like shit-torial. Am I right?
You're right.
Thank you. I think the best thing about Sonic is that sometimes I look at him.
You're right.
Thank you.
I
for
genuinely
understanding.
can't tell if you're going to continue that thought or if you were just going to leave it there.
No. I actually don't remember starting my sentence, but I sure do remember finishing it. We really did decide to start a speedrun at 3 a.m. and now I'm talking about Hetalia and saying that I look at Sonic and never finishing my statement of what
Babe,
that's
we
supposed to
started at
entail.
2 a.m.
True.
Well, like 2:15.
My college semester is going to start tomorrow, and my teacher's going to be like, "Why are you so tired?" And I'm going to be like,
I ranted about fucking Hetalia on my girlfriend's Sonic Generations speedrun.
"See, I lied. My teacher's not going to ask that because we don't. I usually don't message her first day of class."
Fair.
And also, I'm off work tomorrow.
All right. Yeah, they're actually fucking giving you time off.
Yeah,
For
it's so cool.
once. Also, the this mechanic of like stomping down on the geysers is like the only bad thing in my opinion about modern Crisis City in this game. It's not even bad.
It doesn't
I'm just not a fan of it.
understood.
Also, Crisis City in this game really just makes me want to see like the rest of the Sonic 06 stages in a better game.
I understand.
And that's coming from someone who genuinely enjoys Sonic 06 a lot.
It do be like that.
But like,
Got hit with a fucking boulder.
yeah, this part I will say, while I don't think it's bad, it is easy to get hit by shit without realizing it.
Okay, games that not a lot of people hear about or talk about, and it's probably not even really that great, but you just remember it so fondly.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Games that like you feel fondly towards, but also nobody really talks about it, and you probably aren't even really fully convinced that it's great.
The only time I've ever seen this, like, series in general acknowledged outside of, like, the one time a new game was announced in a Nintendo Direct, I've only played the two most recent ones, but Fossil Fighters fucks. At least I think. The second one does. I don't know what people think of the third one. I don't know what I think of the third one.
Okay. See, a game that I have a bit of an admiration for, even though it's probably not good or great or whatever. I think it's fine actually for what it is. Sega. Is it Sega Superstars?
Are you talking about the tennis
For
game?
the PS2.
Oh, the PlayStation Eye
No.
game?
Yeah, the PlayStation Eye game.
Ah, I've heard that was like pretty good for a PlayStation Eye thing.
I think it was pretty cool, and I have fond memories of it a lot. I really like the mini game. The Sonic one's probably one of my least favorite games on there, ironically.
I feel like, cause like, correct me if I'm wrong, but like, part of the point of that was basically it was just like mini games that kind of like mimic things about like the different series, kind of, right?
Yeah.
I feel like Sonic is a difficult game to do that with.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like how the game works
Like-
is that you have to like you're in a tube. And you have to control Sonic with
Oh
your arms.
God, it's basically just the Sonic Heroes special stages.
Yes.
Oh God, those aren't fun in Sonic Heroes.
I and it's like you
Those
have to just
those special
make it to the
stages are the reason I've never beaten Sonic Heroes.
There was some song that they were playing. I can't remember what it was. It's fucking it. It was a hard guitar track, and it was like do 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 something like that. It sounded like the theme for the title theme for Sonic Adventure 2.
Uh,
I think.
would it be possible for you to just like pull it up and play it so I can hear it? Because
Yeah, hold
if
on.
it's from a if it's from a game, I'll probably recognize it unless it's from Advance. Really, just the handheld ones, or Sonic Boom. No one remembers music from Sonic Boom. Not that it would be from Boom, because this is a PS2 game.
Okay.
Arby's roast beef sandwich.
Can you shut the fuck up, Arby? Okay.
That
Okay. Okay, hold on. I don't care. I don't care. Oh my god. Oh my god, I don't care. Okay, just play the Sonic game. Okay. It's this one.
oh, that's Sonic Adventure DX's title screen.
Yeah. I'd have to remember all the fucking mini games in there. Actually, no, my bad. Like one of my least favorite ones was the Sonic one, but I think the worst one was the Billy Hatcher one. Fuck the Billy Hatcher game.
Billy Hatcher in general, I don't want to say I dislike it, but Billy Hatcher's a weird fucking game, and I don't know how I feel about it. Even, I feel like Billy is one of the only Sega characters that I can think of where, like, I'm not even sure what I think of him.
Man.
That's not even, like, that's not even supposed to be, like, a slight towards Billy Hatcher. It's just, like, he exists.
He sure does. Sorry, I was thinking about you brought up that, and I was immediately thinking of fucking what was it? In one of my finals for college, we all had to make like a menu or something,
Oh, yeah?
and someone made a gamer restaurant.
There's that,
And-
there's, I remember seeing...
And they made the Billy Hatcher burger, and I've been thinking about that a lot.
Of all the things, like, don't get me wrong, that's cool, but at the same time, like, of all the things you could have based on Billy Hatcher, why a burger?
Yeah, it's an egg
It
burger.
is.
Got-
Oh, okay.
it's got an
That
egg.
makes sense. Because I was going to say it's like literally a game about rolling eggs.
Oh, come on, please get a ring. You're stressing me out. You literally passed rings. Okay.
Oh fuck!
It's gonna blow.
I forgot how mean that placement is. But I was gonna say even then, like, now that you said that it's an egg burger, that's makes a lot more sense. But like, even then, if it were my choice, I would make it like egg on a chicken sandwich. I don't even know if that's good, but like,
I would simply just Coke.
I kind of want to try an egg and chicken sandwich now.
Okay, so I pulled up all the games that were in Sega Superstars for the PS2. I'm gonna try and remember which ones I liked or not. Sonic the Hedgehog. Using their hands, the player must guide Sonic through a tube, collecting rings and Chaos Emeralds while avoiding bombs.
God, that really is just Sonic Heroes / Sonic 2's special stages. Well, Sonic 2's is more of a half pipe, but...
Super Monkey Ball. Players use their arms to control Ai as he rolls in a ball through a maze. That one fucking sucks too. Oh, fuck that one. You ever played Super Monkey Ball? Have you ever seen Super Monkey Ball?
Oh, trust me, I know. But unfortunately, you know what game in the Monkey Ball franchise I actually have experience with?
Yeah?
The only one I've played is the 3DS one.
Huh.
Which is, from what I understand, pretty unanimously agreed upon to be the game ever.
True. The game of all time. Let's see. Samba de Amigo. Players move their hands over one of the 6 areas in time to the music.
I wish they'd make another Samba de Amigo game, just because I've never even played Samba de Amigo. I just like the fucking character designs.
Yeah, that one actually works pretty well, and the music in there is really good too. They actually just have Livin' Da Vida Loca in that.
That sounds about right from what I know about Samba de Amigo.
And it's such a vibe. Space Channel 5. Playing as Ulala, players must copy dance moves given by the Morolian opponents by hitting monitors with their arms. Actually, a lot like same with Samba de Amigo. Way more responsive than you would think for a PS2 game.
I think those two are the ones that like make the most sense, actually. To be like
Nights into Dreams.
that, I could see going either way.
Oh, it sucks. You gotta use your arms to guide knights flying in an open area.
Oh.
Oh, it's...
On the iToy, what the fuck?
if you're wondering, Billy Hatcher is basically the same, except you're rolling an egg around an open area.
Oh. Also, whenever I remember Billy Hatcher exists, I find it just kind of funny. Just because, for like a good chunk of the 2000s, even though they only ever made one Billy Hatcher game, Sega kept trying to, like, push Billy Hatcher like he was, important.
That is true, I do remember that.
Like, to the point where he has shown up, I think, in more Sonic games than he has his own franchise.
Fucked up.
Because he's in either one of or both of the Riders games from around that time. He was in the original Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing. Which, that I find hilarious because he was cut for the sequel.
I'm curious, wasn't
Or was he?
Banjo in one of...
Oh yeah,
Wasn't Banjo in a car racer?
yeah, Banjo was an Xbox exclusive character in Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing.
That's really fucked up.
Actually, speaking of I think this is a hot take at least. I don't mind Banjo's nuts and bolts design. I think he looks fine.
I mean,
don't get me wrong, his nose is a bit of a brick. But like,
I will allow you to have that opinion.
oh, I'm not saying that it's necessarily good. I just think it's not terrible.
See, I guess to be fair, it's less that it's bad and more like it's bad for Banjo.
I think that's fair, yeah.
Same. I feel the same with Kazooie. I feel like if they didn't have an original design, like the original design that they had, it wouldn't be a big deal.
This is going to be, like, super specific and sound like I'm talking shit about a different franchise, and I don't intend it to be that way. But, like, I feel like I look at the nuts and bolts design, and, like, it's just super obvious to me that it was designed by the fucking same team that did Viva Pinata.
I feel that. No, I absolutely
Just, like,
somehow 100% get what you mean.
It's
They
literally
they look like pinatas.
it's literally just like the geometry of Banjo's nose.
100% agree.
Have you ever played
Oh, yeah.
Viva Pinata?
Yes.
I think it's pretty cool.
I watched the show more than I did the fucking play the game.
I forgot there's a Viva Pinata show.
It sure it is. What was it? Oh yeah, no. So I talked a lot of shit about a lot of the okay, actually there's one more fucking game I can talk shit about. And it's not even necessarily bad. It's just is. And it's the Crazy Taxi game.
That does seem like one that would be easy to fuck up with.
See, here's the thing.
iToy.
You don't drive the taxi.
Wait. Are you? Do you hail the taxi?
Yes,
Are you?
you're
the person calling the taxi?
Players attempt to make as much movement and noise as possible to get the taxi's attention.
That certainly sounds like the game.
The game of all time. It was the game of that year. Probably the game of that decade, too.
Yeah.
The most game
Fuck.
ever made. Now, it's like I mostly just been talking shit about it, but the games that are really good are like really really good. Like House of the Dead,
Fuck.
you get to punch zombies directly in the fucking face.
That sounds rad, albeit not for me.
I understand.
Well, depending, I forget. Is House of the Dead? House of the Dead's like fairly realistic in its art style, right?
Yeah. No, you wouldn't like it.
Yeah, I couldn't do that then.
I just want you to know, though, I was a fucking dork and would sometimes grab actual objects in my room and beat the shit out of zombies with them. It was cool.
You're so cute.
Shut the fuck up. I will beat you up. Virtua Fighter?
Yeah, I could see that working.
Oh, it worked really well. I mean, it wasn't the greatest because there was a blocking mechanic that was kind of inconsistent.
That you say there's a Virtua Fighter game, and I'm just picturing the one of the few things they added in was it Hyper Street Fighter 2 that came out around the time the Switch came out?
I
Or was it I don't remember if they named it Ultra or Hyper.
know it wasn't Hyper. That's what they did during the Super Nintendo, where they had Hyper Street Fighter 2 Turbo or something like that.
But my point is, in that game, there was a mode. It was like, it was like a fucking, basically FPS, except you stayed completely stationary playing as Ryu, and just like moved the Joy-Cons in particular motions to do special moves against swarms of Shadaloo soldiers.
That sounds like Mortal Kombat Armageddon for the Wii.
Ah,
Did I remember telling you about that? Where all the actual attacks are done with the buttons, but only the special moves are done with the nunchuck.
yeah.
Sucks shit. But yeah, no, Virtua Fighter was pretty fine. Uh, albeit can sometimes be a bit awkward.
I want to get into like the actual Virtua Fighter games at some point.
Same. Yeah, I actually used to play this Virtua Fighter arcade machine when I was younger. I can't remember which Virtua Fighter it was though. I think it was 4, but don't quote me on that.
I
Let's see.
I don't even like Virtua Fighter for like fighting game franchise for me is super interesting because it's one that I have like borderline no exposure to the point where like I don't even know characters from it other than like Akira, and I think Jackie is a character.
Yes, my favorite was Kage. He's a ninja.
Ah, so there are
Uh,
good characters named Kage.
Yes. What was it? Oh yeah. Okay, so there are 3 other games. There's Virtua Striker. You get to bounce a soccer ball around and hit targets with it. It's actually really fucking fun, and it was my shit. I used to just like play only that for a while.
I feel like that was one that I have seen before, and it turned out to be pretty decent.
Choo Choo Rocket, which honestly is
Oh
the
fuck!
most.
Oh fuck!
It's nowhere near the worst, but definitely one of the most useless, like, of the iToy games.
Uh-huh.
It's where you have to activate mechanisms to help the guy choo-choos to a rocket while protecting them from hungry cats, and you operate the mechanisms by just moving your hand there and waving.
Ah.
It's kind of nothing really. And then the best game in the entire fucking pack, Puyo Puyo.
Oh.
You have to let's see. Players use their entire body to funnel colored Puyos into their respective departments, being careful not to accidentally roll in a bomb. Basically, it's not Puyo Puyo Tetris, it's just Puyo Pop. And what you have to do, yeah, I don't know why I said Puyo Puyo Tetris. That's the bleh. Anyways, but no, you have to you have to basically use your arms to hold different Puyos and throw them into the correct basket with their correct color.
That actually does sound pretty decent.
It is fucking amazing. You can just cup them in your arms and then like sort them out with your hands and then just drop the whole thing to a bucket. It's funny.
Also, I just realized it's like almost 4 a.m.
Well, we're almost there.
Yeah,
I think.
we are. There's just another... Just one more round of challenges. The Silver fight. The Egg Dragoon fight. And, the Time Eater fight. Well, according to my splits, I also, for some reason, decided to include the, like, really short obstacle course you have to go through to put the Chaos Emeralds into the boss gate, but...
Yeah, also for some reason after the Time Eater fight you have another split.
Do I?
Yeah, that's what happened last time. Is you hit the button and then you hit it again.
Oh. What's my other split? I didn't put another one in.
It just kind of happens. So make sure you hit it twice after you win the game.
Thank you for reminding me, I guess.
So yeah, Sega Superstars is such an interesting game. Oh yeah, there's also a Chow Garden.
I feel like I remember hearing that too.
It was alright. You get to take care of a Chow, and it's kind of cute. So 10/10. I don't know what it is about seeing balloons on this map, but it's hilarious.
It is. I agree. Just like this fucking burning, desolate city. But it. Colorful balloon. Also, complete side note, I think Crisis City is one of the fucking coolest concepts for a city level in any video game.
That's awesome. Did you get the key? Amy?
You pick it up on the way back. Also, that was like watching somebody get hit out of a super in Street Fighter.
I felt it. I felt it with my entire being. Do you ever think about the two robots in the Sonic Boom cartoon?
Orbot and Cubot?
Yes.
Yeah, I love Orbot and Cubot. They've Orbot's been around since Unleashed, and Cubot was added in Colors.
Oh, so okay, so they were before Sonic Boom. I
Yeah,
understand.
they're like,
I think they're funny.
yeah, they're... As far as, like, the comedic writing, I think they're highlights for me. Because,
That's good.
Cubot... I admit Cubot is another Sonic character where his entire, like, character gimmick is just, he's a fucking idiot.
Yeah, that seems to be most of them.
But, Orbot is, like, a completely, like, sarcastic, cynical dickhead. Which sounds like it would be unbearable, but, like, he's just... More than anything, he's, like... I think it's just the fact... Because you and I have talked before about how, like, Sonic's character, like, yeah, the snarkiness is a part of it, but, like, focusing too much on it kind of makes him worse.
Yeah.
Orbot, like,
Get the key.
God fucking damn it. Yeah, it's right down here. But, Orbot's, like, literal entire purpose is just to be a fucking dickhead to Eggman, and I think that's funny.
Make sure you get the other key too.
Oh, I don't think I could have gotten the other key before anyway. Yeah, I couldn't. Because I wasn't on the other side. So yeah, I'm still making a decent fucking... I was about to say I'm still making a decent pace, and then that happened. I still need to do the rooftop run challenge. That one.
Don't forget the key afterwards.
Thank you.
It is very good that you came prepared.
Yes.
Hello again, Adri.
Hi.
We're still recording a speedrun.
Yeah. I need to remember to jump on those ramps because that'll give me more boost.
More like give you more boobs.
Bitch, I wish.
Running around at the speed of my dad. I think he is bad, so I bought him a bag. Then I gotta keep going. I got a guy, and I go into Guyville. I think it's funny, gotta keep. How's the fucking song go after that? It's something again. I go into Aggie the guy again. And there's a robot and they're shooting at me. I don't think I like them very, very much. They are dumb, they are stupid, and I think I will kill them. Your phone is something. Follow me. Set me free. And if you don't, then I am going to sue you. I'll take all your money. Follow me. You know what's funny is I was singing that song and for at least the first half of it, I didn't know what song I was singing. Like I knew I was singing City Escape, but I did not know what the name of it was, and I did not know what Sonic game it came from.
You're so... I need to get the key. You're
Get the key.
so silly.
You say as you almost forgot the key.
Shut up.
Now go fight Silver the Hedgehog.
Oh, I went too far.
Boing, boing. I'm so glad that we did this really late because now your speedrun has sleep deprived Rachel.
It's got sleep deprived to me too.
Congratulations, your second speed run, most likely a PB because you're on PB pace and it's very good.
I keep forgetting that I can
is-
skip the opening cutscenes for the bosses.
Yes, most speedrunners have like really big written down strategies. Amelia's strategy guide is just remember to get key, remember to get key, remember to get key, remember to skip cutscene.
Yeah. I mean,
But yeah,
when it
how does
comes to stuff like this, I've always been, just for like me personally, been more for like winging it than anything.
I understand. That's how I was for my first few speedruns. So if that
Partially
makes you
just
feel
because
any
I think
better.
partially just because I think it's fun to just like
Yeah,
see how things go.
I kind of want to start running more games like that. Like don't prepare beforehand.
Yeah,
just pick a game.
yeah. I
The problem is just like a lot of the games that I want to do that with would take like 7 hours.
yeah.
So I need to find a game that's not like that.
I think I've mentioned to you I want to at some point when like me and then just like a couple other people just have nothing to do for like a full day, I want to try and do a Super Mario Galaxy run.
That would be cool.
Cuz like I've proven to myself from when I played Super Luigi Galaxy earlier this year, or not earlier this year, towards the end of last year, that like I can fairly easily get through that game pretty quick.
Yeah.
Because you only need, I think, 70 stars to fight Bowser.
Fuck up.
And I think I was at like 60 on the first day of playing it.
Yeah.
And that was like with breaks and shit.
Yeah. By the way, I was gonna say,
Also, Silver's fucking dead.
bye, bitch. I was gonna say, if they're, how does it feel? How does it feel knowing that your second speed run of this game, where you're most likely going to PB, how does it feel knowing that, what are you doing?
Trying to go down.
Oh, how does it feel that your second run has me bitching about Hetalia and then singing City Escape, not knowing it was City Escape?
To be perfectly honest, I think that has an energy that I want to capture more.
Yeah, you know what's fucked up is,
We should
okay,
record more speedruns at 2 to 4 a.m.
that's a good idea. See, here's the thing, is that whenever I said I didn't know what I was singing, I had a vague idea, but I thought what I was
I forgot
singing,
to skip the boss cutscene.
like, like, good. But whenever I started singing, like, started kind of realizing what I was singing, I, for a split second, thought that I was singing the Sonic X theme.
Gotta go fast.
I got those two confused somehow.
That's a piece of Sonic media I will defend. I genuinely enjoy Sonic X. Fucking excuse me, what?
That was stupid.
Okay, I can't just do the short hop over that.
The short week. One thing right, and it's you and me. Through the window so nobody sees. Come in closer, please. I never knew to explain how much
I forgot. What's that song?
Window by Still Woozy.
Right. You even put that in the playlist that you made for me, I think, and I forgot. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It is 4 a.m.
Yeah. Also, to be fair, I've still never listened to that whole thing the whole way through.
I have twice in a row.
It's not even out of not wanting to. Oh. Huh. Well, I think my Egg Dragoon time is gonna be worse.
Gotta be more careful. How many times do you have to hit it?
God, the Egg Dragoon. I don't know. That's one thing I'll say about this fight in particular, is that it's fucking long. Like, way longer than it has any right to be.
You have 69.
Nice.
Weed. I want to just say,
Yeah.
I was scrolling through my playlist today, and despite the fact that Hamilton has definitely shrunk on me, Burn has not. It's one of the songs from Hamilton. It's the song that Eliza sings when she realizes that Hamilton cheated on her, and she finds this out because Hamilton literally fucking publishes it in the paper.
Jesus.
Because because Jefferson or whoever the fuck claimed that he was puzzling government funds or something like that. Or yeah, they thought he was like fucking with government funds.
Oh, like embezzlement?
Yeah, when he wasn't. He just fucked someone else's wife.
You know. As you do. Here, give me the rings, give me the rings, give me the rings. I just realized that I don't have the part of OBS that shows me that I'm, like, what the recording time is at on screen. Not on screen. I can't see it right now. So, I don't even know if this is still, like, being picked up. It should be, but I also recorded a lot of Street Fighter footage, and I might be running low on space soon.
You should be good.
I would click off the window to check, but that would pause the game.
And that would be bad to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I keep forgetting you don't have 2 monitors like me.
Yeah, with the amount of shit on my desk, I don't have room for 2 monitors.
I just have 2 desks.
I don't have room for 2 desks. Plus, the one desk I do have is fucking big.
I just have 2 tiny desks. And not much shit to put on it. I'm gonna listen to the Gay Amy playlist now.
It's a very good playlist, and I appreciate the fact that you made it a lot.
Cool. Have you ever fallen in love before?
Yeah?
I think about that fucking song a lot. It's one of the songs in the playlist. ROS by Mac Miller.
Mac. I was gonna say Roni cheese, but that feels like it would be like really disrespectful.
It's whatever.
Fuck. I don't like this last. I don't really know what the point of this entire little thing is, actually. Like, why make it? You could have just found a more sensible way to block off the final boss fight until you have all the Chaos Emeralds.
Yeah, make sure you split.
I will split the second I regain control. Time for this fucking fight. I remembered to skip the cutscene that time.
Winner.
You're a winner.
Oh wait, you said you didn't ever get your thing approved.
Yeah.
It's on the thing.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Oh. I thought it said they would like email me or something when that happened, but I guess it didn't.
It doesn't email you. You get a notification on speedrun.com.
Ah. Well, damn.
I need to stop getting notifications from the Smashboard. Because it fucking floods my goddamn notifications. Because people be taking a new fucking world record every goddamn week. At least 6 times.
I think it was like 30th that I got last time, right?
You got what?
The time I got, or not the time, the
Yeah.
place I got 30th.
Yeah. Yeah, where you're at, you're still actually at. You'd still be at 30th.
Oh, like with the time I'm at right now in this run.
Yeah. To get 29th, you'd have to beat 143.
Oh, unfortunate.
Hey, you're still PBing by quite a lot.
I know.
Unless you somehow like mega fuck up right now.
Don't worry, I'm not like actually upset about anything.
I know.
Just like it would have been cool.
I do find it interesting that you say this is one of your favorite games, and it has such a garbage final boss.
Oh yeah, the final boss sucks dick.
I guess it's one of those, it's not the destination, it's the journey kind of things.
Yeah. I mean, like, out of the last 3 bosses in this game, Silver's the only one I like. And I think I've explained my opinions on Planet Wisp before.
Yeah, I just think it's odd. But to be fair, I like Sonic Forces, and I think the final boss sucks dick.
Well, to be fair, you also don't consider Sonic Forces one of your favorite games, I don't think.
No. I can't think of any game that I would say is one of my favorites where I think the final boss sucks. I have to, because I'm a weirdo. Like I've told you before, this is how I am with fucking albums too. A game can be heavily impacted by um uh
By, like, its
the
last
final
act,
bits.
yeah.
Actually, no. One major exception. I was not the biggest fan of the final boss fight in Final Fantasy IX.
I see.
Still warm. Time travel.
Also, 15209.
I'll admit, you weren't half bad, Sonic.
Fuck you, Knuckles! I'm dead. That's what he said.
Classic,
Oh, hi, Tia.
class, Classic Tails has such a big forehead.
Fucking little fucking chalkboard ass motherfucker.
It was great teaming up with you.
Yes, that's what he's saying. Oh.
You know what I haven't played in a long time? I haven't played
Why doesn't Classic Sonic talk?
They wanted to keep, like, the silent aspect of him from the Genesis games, I guess.
No, I mean like character-wise. Why doesn't he talk?
Oh, they don't have a reason, he just doesn't.
That's fucked up. Yeah, cause like Classic Tails talks.
Enjoy your future. It's gonna be great.
Also, I want you to know that the line that he just said, since you can't hear it, is, "Hey Sonic, enjoy your future, it's gonna be great."
I do actually remember that line. Do you think that Sonic the Hedgehog could
Yes.
play golf?
Yes.
I'm glad.
Random thought, just because we were talking about it earlier. I think the fact that, like, the Sega Superstars slash Sega All Stars franchise wasn't expanded upon more, at least at this moment, is criminal. Because like
Yes.
that franchise is an iToy game, a tennis game, and 2 racing games. 2 very good racing games, mind you, and even the tennis one is pretty good. At least I think.
I did like the tennis game. But also tennis game.
Yeah.
Can we have a Sega Superstars game where they kill Hitler?
You say that, but in All Stars Racing Transform, there is just like an army man there.
Cool.
All Stars Racing
is there-
Transformed has such a fucking weird roster.
But is there Hitler?
No, but there's Wreck-It Ralph.
Close enough.
What? What do you mean Wreck-It Ralph is close enough to Hitler?
Bitch, ow, fucking no.
But yeah, like, even... It's also one of the weirdest games I could think of as far as, like, exclusive characters for different ports, because there are a lot of characters that are only in the PC version. There's, like, at least 1 or 2 additional rows of characters on the character select screen that you can only play as in the PC version.
That's fucked up.
I think it's only 1 now that I think about it, but still. In fact, you know who one of the fucking PC exclusive characters is?
Who?
I shouldn't say character, because it's multiple. It's called Team Fortress.
What?
You can play as... It depends on, like, what mode the vehicle is in. If it's the car, I believe you're the pyro. If you're in a boat, you're the heavy. And if you're in a plane, you're the spy.
What? The fuck?
Yeah, they have characters like that. And also, actual professional racer Danica Patrick.
See, before you said both those things, I was gonna bring up Soul Calibur 4.
Soul Calibur 4 is weird. With its exclusive characters.
Like, yeah, Xbox, you get Yoda. PS3, you get
Vader.
Darth Vader. That is a little wacky.
And wasn't it even, like, correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't it, like, not even actually matter which one you got, because you could just get the other one as DLC anyway?
I think so. I think that happened eventually.
And then for both versions, fucking Star Killer was, DLC.
Is that his name?
Well, that was his eventual name in Force Awakens. Because Force Unleashed. Because, Soul
He was just
Calibur...
called The Apprentice in Soul Calibur 4.
Yeah, because that was, like, before... That was before, Force Unleashed actually released.
I was so confused by Soul Calibur 4. Soul Calibur is probably one of the oddest fighting games.
That's fair, yeah.
Because, like, I haven't even fully... The more fighting games I play, the less I understand what is so specific to Soul Calibur.
Do you mean, like, Uh, like gameplay quirks or just like
Just anything.
huh. That is an interesting statement. Not even necessarily one I disagree with. I'm just like, it's interesting.
Like the most I could think of is that it has some really weird exclusive characters, like you know, Darth Vader in Soul Calibur 4 and Kratos in the PSP, which I mean that one became significantly less unique since Mortal Kombat got it. But
I think
or
it's funny that 2B is in 6.
yeah, 2B and 6 and honestly 2B and 6 and Altair and or I mean Ezio and 5 are like not significant. They don't feel like much.
How do you mean?
I don't know. They just like they're just not as fucking out there as Darth Vader.
Oh, absolutely.
I think they peaked on Darth Vader.
I don't think you even need to say Darth Vader, just Star Wars characters in general.
Yeah, and it's just like I'm trying to think of like
Isn't it fucked up how Yoda was basically just like the best character in 4?
it is fucked up. But no,
Because
it's
he
like
was too
Street
fucking
Fighter.
tiny to be hit.
Street Fighter. I feel like Street Fighter has its own thing to it. Like, I think Street Fighter is the only fighting game I think of that has a concept of like what is it? Charge characters.
Yeah. Well, I think that's still a thing in the King of Fighters as well.
Yeah, it's just like Street Fighter kind of has its own vibe.
Oh yeah, I remember that was something like Addy brought up when we were playing Street Fighter all together as well, that like it plays similarly to like a bunch of stuff that has come out since then, but like it's not it's also like not combo focused like at all. Like most combos will last only a couple hits at most, and it's like really just a lot more of like basically like playing footsies, I guess.
Yeah, which I definitely like actually.
Yeah.
But it's like I'm trying to think of what. I mean, I guess Soul Calibur has the fucking armor break mechanic.
I guess, yeah.
I don't know. Like honestly, the more I've grown up, the more that like Soul Calibur kind of like doesn't feel like much to me. Like it's definitely good.
I
It's just like there are so many other fighting games I would put above it.
That's fair, yeah. I want to get more into Tekken.
Tekken, I've been interested in. You've gotten me back into fighting games in a big way and fucking me up.
Well, I look forward to playing more with you.
Awesome.
I should probably stop the recording now. I'm gonna do that.